have always two stations. One is working, one is on standby. Chief engineer. One is main station, you see? Backup station. That's station one, main, okay? And this one is the spare. So always is working one, not both. Always is one on standby. This is running, this is one is on standby. When is something happen on the loop around the ship, if you get two of the extension on fault, the message, this one is going out, is getting to the standby network. So all the small boxes around the ship, they have two networks. Two output information cards around the ships. You can see here. If you need to open something, start some easy way, this is the choice. PG1, you just push. 2, 3, 4, all right? All the status of the DG. This is if you open. This is the status of the DG. If you like to check what is happened, the first thing when you have problem with the DG, doesn't like to start on the diesel generator, you go here. You see if everything is on. This you can come here when it's the duty. You can use this part or even go deep. You see everything is here on the graphic, and also the comments. No, comments you can do here.
You can open and close the valves from there, Chief.
Yes.
Just like on our control. I always work with our control.
What you is on operation, you can do here. For the power, you go to the crank, as you have the crank already here. You see, this is our load, this is our frequency. How it's working, okay? There is a small thing sensitive on the engine, that's why we get the movement. 60 Hertz. All right? Yeah. This is our frequency on the ship. Don't forget, this 60 Hertz is for the high voltage, for low voltage, for each voltage except of course 24. All right? This is the line of the load. So here you have the color on the engine, and if you start the engine, you can see when the engine is coming from zero, take the load, how he take the load, how he shared the load, how the PMS, there is power management system, is controlling the load sharing with the engine. If you have any problem, you can see how different is the trend over there, and you know that something is wrong. All right? Chief engineer is sitting here 24 hours on. Right. Here we have two. You remember you was with demo on pod, no?
Yes, Chief.
There is one monitor on the starboard pod. When you can monitoring everything. So this one is the for each pod separate. One starboard. See, now we have the position of the steering, so you can see how it's working. If you like to go to propulsion side, this is our propulsion side. Let's look. See, forward. To change, you push starboard. This is our propulsion, the one what you was visit over there. So you see, here is very visible how is done the electrical motor on the propulsion. This is one motor with two different coils, all right? Two different stator winding, two different control for each half. So you can control one half separate, second half separate. Okay? And then you go one by one, motor side. See? Always is right. Here you choose the drive. Of course the pictures will be the same, but don't forget the temperature control for each reading is different. Yes. Common parts will be common parts. So if you go to the bearing side or to drainage, lubrication side for example, so will be similar, no? For each half, because there is divided this motor for two parts the control is divided just to drive separately, but common mechanical side is the same. So lubrication of shaft, this is the one which is inside, what we are going to inspection always. So all the part, this one is inside. These two, you was already there. The lubrication of the bearings, the pump is on the top. Shaft, brake, the indication of the leakage. This is drainage. You see? This part, this pump are in the pot inside also. This is the sensor. And all the measurement of the power, all separately, temperature, whatever you like to check, you can see everything here. Network, this is our network of control. 1 second. This is the one, more details. So if you go, you can see which number of switch is working, which connection, where is going, okay? And then you just change. There is few function more. You see, this is second hub. Converter 1, converter 2. Here you can, yes. This is Cameva Rolls-Royce, okay?
Yeah.
Cameva Rolls-Royce levels. We have here levels only to increase the RPM. On the bridge, when we pass the bridge, but bridge access we get only in port or anchor. We cannot go on service. So on the bridge, this lever are also moving. Use it as steering. Because here we have just RPM. We are not allowed to make the steering. Our pot is moving 360 degrees, you know. So on the top you can see the skull around. So you go RPM, this lever, and then you turn the lever on opposite, and you can choose the angle when you are on navigation. So they operate, because now it's on autopilot. So they make direction, they put on the computer everything, and he is driving. But when they take manual, so the captain is operated during the maneuvering in port, he is operated by the two level. Port pot, starboard pot. RPM, movement of the pot. So the pot you can put, you see how is the scale, 160. So you can use as steering. This pot is, in this ship, the pot is the steering. Okay? This is, they call the steering control diamond Cameva, but this one is the pot control. So they are working together. Alright? So this part is more for the hydraulic side, okay? Plus there is function also to shut down, take control. You see now it's lighting. This is the one when we start the propulsion. Without steering ready, you cannot start propulsion, alright? You see these two lights?
Rough sea
Carlo.
mode.
Yes.
What is that?
Stabilizer.
Kurwa, Carlo. Don't talk. I will not ask anymore.
Rough sea mode on the steering side, Jaffa.
Rough sea mode, we don't forget, steering is including on our pod.
Yeah.
So rough sea mode is when the ship is moving. Okay. The propeller is going up. On a regular ship, if you've been on a regular ship, you can see the power is moving
Yes.
on the generator.
Yeah.
Because it's dropping up, dropping down. This is when the propeller gets free out of water. Of course, he gets speed, and the power is reduced. And then when he is going down, the power is more because he gets again force. No? Yeah. So this one is to protect our system, generator load, also the propulsion for this kind of issue. So when this one is locked, should be on use it over the 95 RPM. Here you have always monitoring of the RPM. You see, this is the one what we use now. All right, reference. This is the reference. They call the speed what we like to do. All right. Now the control is on the engine control. So if I reduce, I am the one who is driving. Or only the RPM. So here you can see how much you need to go. If you go 110, you go 110. This one measurement is the true.
It's the real value.
Yeah, and there you have the power, no? You see how much power we have now? 3.74
3.7.
mega. This is the power, what we use now. So to avoid to jumping the power, this system is locked now. So even the propeller is going out, the power will remain the same. The RPM will jump a little, but without touching the power. This is protection for the propulsion and for the generator side, that you cannot get.
What will happen if you don't turn the protection? You start to spin more when it goes out and...
No, you can see on the trend, there will be
It's
like that.
going up and down.
That was happened a few times when we start to move a little. And monitoring system. All right.
All right.
Also this analog indication everywhere when you see all electronic computer around. When they put analog, that means it's required. If you have any problem with because sometimes even on our side, the station is shut down or something, you still see what is happening now.
Yeah.
This is second station. Local camera, GPS, white box. You know what is white box? Come here with.
White box. Like the black box?
You know what is white box?
No.
For water separator.
Yeah, beach separator. So this one is monitoring anytime the valve outboard is open.
He's coming up to the He's on the office.
Don't touch. So over there, everything is recorded. Whatever the guys do, you know how is the minimum of the ppm.
15.
No, maximum ppm, which
12.
which curva school you finish? 15 ppm.
15.
15 ppm is the maximum that you can put overboard.
Yes, sir, yeah.
Yes, Christian or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Doesn't matter. But here is everything recorded. When you pump, this is connected to the GPS, time, everything. With some inspector is coming, he put the memory stick inside to unload
This
everything.
in the airplane that they have black box. Same.
This is
No, this is not black
Oh,
box.
similar.
Black box.
Black box I will show you on the bridge. When we have also. All right. This one is from AC monitoring. This is PI system. AC. This is for monitoring. Other side, AC has the two computer cameras. This is AC. That we can see everything what is happening with the ventilation, AC working, which station, which flap is closed, open, damper. He can monitor everything here on this computer. Okay? And here we have provision. See, this is provision. Temperature monitoring, whatever is happening inside. Okay? For the moment, finito.
Okay.
We're going to install the spiders. That's we converter for each half of the motor. This is half 2. The other side is half 1. On both sides we need to install the step spiders. Okay. With this handle. Inside there is a fork. We need to engage it to the. Okay, we remove this handle and we need to open the doors just to put the spider physically. But now we cannot open the door because we need key. 4 key we need here to open these doors. How are we going to take the key? We install this one. We take 2 keys. These 2 keys is going to the other side.
Nice.
Here, 41, open, 41, open, and now we are allowed to open the doors. It's important here, when you install the spider, the common one should pass by this side. The procedure here is like that. When you apply the common one to the ground, first you should pass, of course, with the gloves, face to face with the other one. In case, yeah, with the but yeah. And this one you apply from this side. Why it's like that? It's like that because if you forgot to remove the spider and the spider is inside, you know, it's connected. You're gonna make a big fire here, big short, because really you short the three phases. We put this cable here and this cable here, just if you forgot, you cannot close the doors. That's why. If this one is not like that, very easy to forget and to close the doors, connect everything and then bam, because you make short with this one. That's why we put like this, three cables one side, this is from this side, just to prevent the... Okay, now we go the other side also. Take the other two keys, 41, going to 41, 41 is going to 41, two keys from here. Now I make it very fast, but from the beginning it's so confusing situation. We open. Okay, who will stand the spider? Jervis. Do it. Right, counter. Install the spider.
Making the go to the common first.
This one is the common.
What is the common?
Okay. This thing will go here. This one, here somewhere.
Don't tight too much, huh? Just because if you tight, I cannot remove after.
Just do this, yeah.
Yes, check the face. Usually it's with the gloves, everything, you know. And sticker.
Which one will?
Three of them.
But how you check? You see, you catch the metal just.
Yeah, you should both on the
On the insulation side. Don't touch the
insulation
metal.
side with the gloves. So just touch, pass. Oh, you see, pass like that. 1, 2, 3. If some voltage inside, you get discharge. No? Okay, now connect the.
That's all going. Supposed to rotate, no?
Don't open too much, huh? You're almost done. You're gonna break. Okay. Yeah. This one is going from the bottom side. You know that in this network is the ground. You go there in the place T83, and then with the regular Megger, one by one. Be careful which one you switch. You switch off the power, you measure. Switch off the power, you
We can
measure.
find the ground without switching off the power, huh? With this equipment.
Yeah. If it's completely grounded, as Timo say, it's very easy. It's very fast to find the distribution.
Also, you
And
can
there you
go
go.
with this
Yes.
clamp on the this,
We
for
don't need
example,
to shut down.
T83.
No, because for Megger we
clamp
have to
the-
shut down.
the cabinet.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's
So
why
also the same.
That's why, you know why we use this one here? To find the location of the distribution which is grounded.
Yes.
That's what he like to show you. And other things you need to switch off, switch by switch, but we cannot do on passenger ship. So that's what Timo say, is easy to find which one is. There you go by the number and you go up and you know now separate. Breaker bar breaker, if possible. Always when you are doing grind, read what is right for what. Because some of the, let's say, supplier, we cannot shut down.
Press this one. Press and
Because
go.
we have supply, for example, for engine control or for valve marine control, we just not shut down if it's not possible. If the ship is running, we just write down number that was found ground, for example, of this one, and there, when it's possible, we come back and we do shut down.
Now let's move the pot from some way. That's why we run around steering pump to keep the pot on the position which we like. Usually we put 270 degrees just to open the passage to the 170. It's very easy to go inside. You can go any degrees down, but 270 is the best way to go inside. Pesho, give me one pump on the local and start the pump. In the other one also is from local. Start one pump. Or both of them, both of them.
Nice.
And that's it. This is the photo. Separate by three, excitation bridge, machine bridge, and network bridge. This the fiber optic cable is going all around the pod, and it's taking some data, it's calculating everything is possible.
Network bridge. Machine.
So the command comes here first. When you want something on the bridge, comes here first.
On which, for example, this is for half drive, half of the motor. All the signals from the temperature, some brakes, everything is processed by this PLC. And then from this fiber optic cable, see the orange one, going to the PEC. And the PEC is calculating how. This is the UPS for the. We have made mistake here, we can see everything. For example, architecture I can show you now. This is the displays, same we have in the control room and on the bridge also. You can only to check here something, you cannot operate with that. This is the PLC which I show you, this is the PEC. You see how it's connected, every one is connected to the PEC. And this is the transformer side.
These are the pumps for the oil, yeah?
Yeah, this is the pump, this is the Electro bridge pumps, all data here, everything is here. This is the steering, see how is the hydraulic motor, it's pushing this side on the other side. What else? How it's passing. This is the shaft down. You see the one bearing, the other bearing here, how it's passing the
Do we have the shaft generator here?
What?
The shaft generator we have?
We don't have.
Okay.
Shaft generator is different. And that's it. Basically, we don't have any alarm.